If you've been dreaming about moving to Canada, then listen very carefully because what I'm about to share could completely change your life. Canada is preparing to open brand new permanent residency pathways in 2026, and early signals from IRCC show that these upcoming programs will be more targeted, more flexible, and more opportunity-focused than anything we've seen in the past decade. Whether you're a skilled worker, an international student, a tradesperson, or someone with specialized experience, these new pathways might just be your fastest route to Canadian PR. And in today's video, I will break everything down for you in simple, practical language so you know exactly how to prepare. Welcome back to Canada Visa, your trusted guide for Canadian immigration, PR pathways, and the latest IRCC changes. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button because Canada is entering a major reform period and every update matters. You don't want to be the one who misses the opportunity simply because you didn't know about the changes in time. So let's jump right in and talk about what's happening, why 2026 is so important, and how these new PR pathways can impact your future. Canada has been steadily adjusting its immigration strategies to deal with major challenges. A shrinking workforce, an aging population, nationwide labor shortages, and the need to boost economic growth. These challenges became very clear after 2023 to 2025, when Canada faced pressure to balance population growth with housing, healthcare capacity, and job market demands. Because of this, IRCC is now shifting toward a more focused, skills-based immigration system. The year 2026 is expected to be the start of a new direction where PR pathways are designed not only to welcome newcomers, but to match them directly with Canada's shortages. What does this mean for you? It means that simply having a high CRS score may not be enough, nor is it the only thing that matters. Canada wants immigrants who bring specific skills that the country urgently needs. And this leads us to the first major update. Canada is expanding category-based and occupation-focused immigration even further. In 2023, Canada started selecting express entry candidates based on categories like healthcare, STEM, trades, transport, and agriculture. In 2026, IRCC is expected to widen these categories and even add more occupations. This means that your field of work could become the biggest factor in your PR chances. Imagine this: a nurse, truck driver, electrician, teacher, software engineer, or farmer may now get direct invitations even with moderate CRS scores. Canada is making it clear that skills matter more than points. This is your time to align your experience with what Canada needs most. The second major change coming in 2026 is the expansion of regional and rural PR programs. Smaller cities, northern communities, and rural areas are calling for more control over who gets to immigrate. And IRCC is listening. Programs like the RNIP, MNP, Atlantic Immigration Program, and various community pilots are expected to expand or transform into permanent pathways. What does this mean for you? It means that living in a smaller Canadian community could be an easier, faster way to get PR. These regions need workers urgently. They don't have enough nurses, retail workers, construction workers, childcare educators, truck drivers, mechanics, restaurant staff, and many other occupations. Expect new province-guided and community-issued nomination routes that directly lead to permanent residency. Another important update is related to international students. After the stricter rules introduced in 2024 and 2025, the system became more controlled, but it also became more selective. Now, Canada wants to create PR pathways that reward high-performing and high-value international students. Instead of giving every student the same chance, IRCC will prioritize students graduating in areas like healthcare, engineering, technology, early childhood education, green energy, and skilled trades. Students who gain Canadian work experience in these fields will be at a major advantage in 2026. If you're a student or planning to study in Canada in the future, your choice of program will matter more than ever. Next, let's talk about employer-driven PR pathways. This is one of the most exciting developments. Employers across Canada are facing massive labor shortages. Many businesses cannot find enough workers locally, and they're asking IRCC to create permanent pathways for foreign workers they want to hire long-term. This means we will see more PR streams where job offers directly lead to permanent residency. Some might work similar to Express Entry's employer-sponsored categories, while others may be province-driven streams connected to local labor markets. If you have work experience in sectors like construction, healthcare, logistics, hospitality, manufacturing, or transportation, 2026 may unlock new opportunities for PR through employer support. There's also growing talk about a possible pilot program focused on green jobs. Canada is heavily investing in renewable energy, climate innovation, electric vehicle technology, and sustainable construction. In 2026, Canada may introduce PR pathways for people working in green energy trades, environmental science, clean technology, and climate engineering. If you're interested in the future of tech and sustainability, this could be a powerful path for you. Now, another key development is Canada's interest in talent retention. Canada wants to bring in people who will stay long-term, contribute to the economy, and integrate into local communities. This means programs may reward applicants who have long-term job offers, regional ties, Canadian experience, or skills that match the country's economic priorities. So your long-term intentions may carry more weight than before. Let's talk about something equally important: preparation. How do you get ready for the PR pathways coming in 2026? First, you need to understand your NOC occupation clearly. Many people don't even know which NOC code matches their job, and that one detail can decide your PR eligibility. IRCC uses NOC codes for targeted draws, employer programs, and provincial nominations. Identify yours now so you know what category you fit into. Second, improve your language scores. Even with category-based selection, English or French still matters. A high IELTS or CELPIP score can boost your CRS, help you qualify for provincial programs, or improve your chances in employer-driven streams. If you can speak basic French, even at CLB 5 or 6, your chances increase in multiple provinces. Third, gain experience in an in-demand field. Look at Canada's National Occupation Outlook, provincial websites, or job boards. If your current field isn't strongly in demand, consider switching into a field like healthcare support, trucking, energy, agriculture, manufacturing, early childhood education, or trades. These fields are expected to have the fastest PR routes. Fourth, stay updated. The biggest mistake applicants make is waiting too late. By the time Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada announces new pathways, thousands of people are already preparing. If you start now, you will be ahead of the crowd. Canada's immigration system is changing fast. But here's the truth: opportunities are not disappearing. They're shifting. Canada still needs immigrants. In fact, Canada needs them more than ever, but it wants the right match of skills. If you position yourself correctly, build your profile, and understand which pathway fits you best, 2026 could be the year you become a permanent resident. Everything I shared today is designed to help you prepare early, stay ahead, and approach your immigration journey with confidence. Canada's new PR pathways are not just programs. They are opportunities for a better future, for stability, for growth, and for building a life in a country that values diversity and contribution. Thank you for watching Canada Visa. If you learned something new today, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss major immigration updates. I upload the most important IRCC news regularly, and staying updated is the smartest step you can take toward your Canadian dream. Drop your questions in the comments. Tell me your occupation, your situation, and I'll guide you with personalized advice whenever possible. This is Canada Visa, and I'll see you in the next video. Your Canadian future is closer than you think, and it starts right here.